This video I'm going to show you how to make a do-it-yourself studio backdrop using just a $6 or $8 pack of clamps from Amazon and a couple of throw blankets you have lying around the house or sheets, and using the existing window shade that you have at home. So in my particular circumstance, I have this beautiful view, so a lot of the time I'm going to want to shoot with the windows open and use some foreground lighting to try and even the composition. But other times, especially at night, I'm going to want to draw the shades and put up my own backdrop. So for just $8, I managed to find a good solution that didn't put a lot of bulk into my room, didn't create a lot of extra metal support systems, and I didn't even buy a special backdrop yet. I'm not sure if I'm even going to need to. All right, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you do want to lower your shades. These clamps apply a good amount of force, so you don't want them clamping onto the actual shade material. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just to get extra light blockage, I'm going to be hanging 2 blankets. So I'm going to just get them aligned with one another. And these blankets are some fleece blankets I got at Target. They're really comfy. So it's nice because they're actually kind of bulky, and I think a backdrop is sometimes going to be bulky, and I didn't want to have to create room for an additional giant piece of fabric in my tiny apartment. So this was a good solution for me. So I'm just going to pinch the first clamp on there. And that worked pretty well. And then I've got 6 clamps come in the kit. So these clamps really provide a lot of force, so they can hold up even these heavy fleece blankets, but you'd probably get a similar effect if you just went with something like a heavy sheet. Probably in most circumstances that would be fine, but because I've got a lot of bright light coming in these windows, I wanted to have something a little heavier just to make sure. So these clamps are really solid. They're super lightweight. I can just throw them in a drawer with the blankets, and then, yeah, I'm actually really curious to see what this looks like on the video. Now you're gonna have to forgive the bright exposure. I don't have one of those neutral density filters I need, but you should still be able to get a sense that even with this homemade backdrop, once you get that shallow depth of field happening where you're focused on the subject and the background's a little blurry, I think it looks pretty good. I can always throw an official backdrop up there, but I think starting with just the clamps is really the way to go. All right, good luck.